Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report for Monday, December the 8th. Okay friends, here is our graph currently. Let's take a little bit of a closer look. All right, so this is starting at 6 p.m. yesterday Central Time and going until 7 a.m. Central Time this morning. As you can see, the graph has been relatively calm. We have a little bit of integration overnight. It pretty much went from midnight until about 5 a.m. here. Just a little bit of light integration, nothing too intense, so nothing really big to report on the Russian graph this morning. Our Italian graph is pretty quiet. We have a bit of a halo going on here, so I think this is going to pick up, and we also have a bit of the grumbles starting to come in on the bottom here. Our sun's been very active. I don't know which of these flares have been earth facing and which have not, but I have that tingly sensation of we have incoming energy. I just don't know if it's going to be released or new energy just yet, so keep that in mind. Because of the halo being here, whatever energy is coming forward as far as the release goes, it's going to be a little bit more intense than you would expect it to be. So sometimes that looks like having a bigger reaction to something that you normally deal with. It's an indication, hey, we need to take a look here. There's something going on. Hey. Also, this is our magnetosphere. As you can see, it is missing in action currently. For those of us who are very energetically sensitive, this is headache weather, friends. This is that headache that you get that it just feels like nothing wants to get rid of it. Today might be a good day for a nap if that's something that affects you. This also amplifies everything that we are receiving or releasing. So again, the idea that the halo around the trigger or around the release energy is pretty strong is definitely related here. Our GCP today is green. This is all systems go. Everything is normal. Baseline is good. All the stuff. Even though our graph looks calm right now, I'm going to tell you I don't feel like it's going to stay that way. I don't know if it's going to be today, but I can literally feel it. It's like tingles all through my spine. I can feel the energy starting to come forward. So just keep an open mind and be aware that it could come forward more quickly than we expect it to. So if you feel like you need to take a nap all of a sudden, or if you're super angry all of a sudden, it might be because this energy is starting to hit. I also want to let you guys know I did get my 2 videos together, my Theory of Everything videos. It's going to come out in 2 parts, one today and one tomorrow later this afternoon. Please watch it. It was like having a baby for me. It took me years to put all this information together, and then it just came together at this most beautiful point, and it was so emotional for me because I felt like Neo in the Matrix. Like I felt like, oh my God, I see everything. I see it all. I see it all. And I can't wait to share it with you. And I'm not saying that I'm saying anything new. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is that what I did is for the first time that I have personally seen, I put together how I understand the universe to work using proven scientific principles. I give you the name of the principle and all that stuff. And I start from the creation of the universe, Big Bang thing, all the way down to you and your human body. And then I also talk about where spirit guides, the higher self, and deities fit into this in the second video. To me, it's a beautifully eloquent theory. It makes sense logically. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm saying this is what I understand to be true, and I can't wait to share it with you. So please check it out later. Shameless self-focus is over. All right, here's what my guides have to say for today. My guides want us to continue to have compassion for ourselves as the clashed interests outside of us continue to mount. There are a lot of pieces that we have neglected about ourselves that are going to rise to the surface, and you have a choice. You can feel guilty about it, or you can start to incorporate those pieces back into yourself. This includes your creativity and all that sort of stuff. Now is the time to focus on yourself and release the need to prove yourself to those around you who just don't really care anyway. This will help you to realign with your heart space and bring forward a sense of reliability. King of Pentacles comes forward to say, I got your back, but you got to let go of all this stressors. Sorry, I'm shaking. It's below 0. So again, just to round it up, my guides are asking you to be nice to yourself during this time of clash interests. There's a lot of things that you're going to feel like you've neglected about yourself, and it's easy to fall into a state of guilt or feeling bad for yourself. Stop it. Move forward. Focus on something that feels better. Release your need to prove yourself to someone outside of you who just isn't watching anyway. Get more centered in that heart space and let the King of Pentacles come forward and be your guide. Help to give you that sense of stability and reliability, friends. Oh, it is so cold out here this morning, but still beautiful. It's freezing, so we're going to go ahead and get our day started. Are you ready? Because I am. Take a nice big deep breath in all the way down to your toes. Release. Drop your shoulders and just remind yourself that today's a great day. No matter how cold it is, no matter how snowy it is, no matter how many things you think you have to do today, today's an amazing day because it's yours and it's the only moment you have. So stop living for 3 weeks from now and start enjoying today, friends, because today matters. It matters more than you give it credit for, okay? It's a good day, friends. It's a great day.